Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a little chatty get ready with me and answering your questions that I got from you guys on Instagram. If you're not following me on my social media, you totally should so that you can participate in the next video that I do like this. I had a lot of fun filming it and creating this look for you guys. I'm actually going to work today and that's what I'm wearing this for, but it definitely would be a great look for a holiday party or honestly just like every day if you want to stunt a little bit and look cute. If you're new here, you should definitely hit that subscribe button and join the fam, and I'm gonna stop rambling and actually get into the get ready with me. So I just went ahead and moisturized before I turned on the camera with this Curology moisturizer. I'm actually trying out Curology and you guys will hear a lot more about them in the weeks to come on my channel. But first, for getting ready, I always put on foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation, and I have it in the shade W1-2, which is porcelain / light ivory. Really pale. I'm really pale. It's the middle of winter, so yeah. But I usually just like pump a little on the back of my hand and then kind of dot it and then blend it. I decided that I was gonna make this get ready with me, kind of like answering your questions. I asked for a bunch of questions from you guys on Instagram last week, so I'm just gonna be answering all I am just going to be answering all of your questions while I get ready for work today. Okay, so now that I have my foundation on, I'm going to get to answering y'all's questions. So the very first question is, what is the best bag to carry to work, tote bag or backpack? And personally, I carry a tote bag / like purse. This is the one that I use. It is from The Impeccable Pig. They have a website and they have all different styles. I don't know if they'll still have that one, but they might. I've had it for almost a year and I love it. I use it every single day, but I definitely prefer a tote bag over a backpack, especially if I'm going to be going somewhere after. I can just take it with me and it looks really cute, and it also doubles as my purse. So right now I'm just concealing using the NYX HD Studio concealer, and I have this in the shade Nude Beige. I feel like that foundation is pretty like light to medium coverage, so I definitely need to use concealer if I have any problem areas, but it's a nice foundation and it has a really good finish and it lasts all day. And I have combination skin, so it's a really good formula that doesn't make me oily but also doesn't look too dry on my skin. Okay, so to set my face, I'm just going to be using the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I really love this stuff, you guys. It's incredible and it's sold at the drugstore, which I love. So I'm just gonna set my face with that and answer another question. So the next question is, will you be doing Vlogmas? And yes, I will be doing Vlogmas this year. I'm so excited. I've actually never really done Vlogmas, but I've decided that I really want to do it this year. And instead of posting every single day, just because for me that's not realistic with like my work schedule and like a lot of other things that I have going on throughout the week, I'm actually going to be posting 4 weekly Vlogmas videos. It'll be like a week in my life. I'll post every single Thursday of this month. So this Thursday you guys will get to see the very first one, and then yeah, there's gonna be 3 more after that. So a Vlogmas week in my life video is coming to you guys on Thursday. I'm really freaking excited. So next for my face, I'm just using the Take Home the bronzer from the Balm. I love this one. I think this is in the shade Tony. Yeah, Tony. So I'm just gonna use that to lightly contour my face. Okay, and then I go ahead and always blend it out with a big fluffy brush. Okay, the next question is, how long have you been dating your boyfriend? And we have actually been dating almost 2 months. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like to see a video with him, because I really want to film with him, but he's a little bit more shy than me, actually a lot a bit more shy than me. I really want to film with him. He'll definitely be in my Vlogmas videos though. And then following the next question, it kind of goes along with it, is how did you meet your boyfriend? Well, we actually went to middle school together and high school together. So we met in like 6th or 7th grade. I literally don't even remember how, probably in a class. We've talked about this and like we both can't really remember, but I've literally known him for like 10 years, so it's crazy. What I'm using as my blush right now is the Urban Decay Naked Cherry Highlight and Blush palette, and I just went ahead and used this color right here, and then I always put a little bit of this on top just for some shine. And then for my highlight, I'm gonna take this highlight color that's in this palette and use that. It's just such a pretty shade, and it's kind of pinkish, and since I'm really pale, I feel like that kind of pink tone looks really nice in the winter time. Okay, now I'm priming my eyelids with the e.l.f. eyelid primer. This stuff is the best, you guys. It's literally like the best drugstore eye primer ever, hands down. And it's like $2, which is the best part. So I usually just let that set on my eyes and then I move to my eyebrows. So the next question is, what do you study at school? And if you guys didn't know, I do online college. I used to go to FIDM, which is the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising. I graduated in 2017 and then I started attending ASU online, which is Arizona State University. I love it. It's super awesome and it really allows me the flexibility to be able to work and do YouTube and have a little bit more of a life than if I went to a normal university. And since I've never kind of done that, I felt like this was a really good transition from FIDM. And I'm getting my bachelor's degree in business communications. So I'm working through the W.P. Carey Business School and I'm really excited. I have about a year left. Still not too bad. I'll be done by the spring of 2020. And if you're wondering what I'm using for my eyebrows, this is the Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream from e.l.f. and I think I have the color Taupe. Yeah, Taupe Blonde. And if you guys can like hear stuff happening in the background a little bit, I'm so sorry, but it's Saturday and all of my family is home. My dad is also watching the UT-OU game. I think that's what it is, like Texas OU, but I honestly don't know. I don't watch football. To set my brows, I'm using the Brow Gal Clear Brow Gel. Wow, I almost could not say that, but you all know the drill. I've used this. I literally can't talk today. I've been using this for quite some time. Okay, so for my eyes today, I am using the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I really love this palette. It's a great fall and winter palette. There's a lot of dark colors in here and I really like it. And I'm just gonna take this shade up here called Weekender, which is a really like light brown color, and just run that through my crease. So like low-key, all of my eyeshadow looks are pretty similar, but like I like what I like. Okay, now I'm just taking this shade called Ignite and I am going to put that kind of like in my crease and focus it more on the outer half of my eye. And this shade is kind of like an orangey shimmery brown. The next question is, what's your advice for life after high school? And honestly, my biggest advice is to do what your heart is telling you and follow your dreams, because if you don't, you're always gonna wonder what it would be like if you had, and you never know if you're going to like something or you're not gonna like something until you try it. So for me personally, I was so happy that I went to LA and I went to FIDM and I followed that dream, because that was a big dream of mine. It has taught me a lot. I got a good degree and I'm really excited for the future. So whether for you that means going to school or moving somewhere you've always wanted to live, or getting a new job, or just even moving out of your parents' house and trying to have a life of your own, definitely go for it. Like, all I can tell you is to go for it. So for the outer corner of my eye, I'm just using this dark color called Good Is Gone, and it's just like a matte darker brown, just to kind of deepen it up and give a little bit more definition. And then I also just take that brush and kind of run it along my lower lash line. And I didn't put any more product on it. This is just whatever's left over from the last color. Okay, and then lastly in this palette for my lid, I'm going in with this color called Stranded, and it's just like a peachy gold color. And then for my inner corner and brow bone, I'm using this color called Breakaway, and it's just like a very matte, creamy, off-white kind of color. I think it's matte. It might have a little bit of like a satiny finish to it, but it's really pretty. And it just kind of brightens that area up. And then just to keep some of the tones similar on my eyes to like my face products, I'm taking this Urban Decay Naked Cherry little palette thing again. And this pink shimmery color, I'm just gonna take on a brush and kind of pat that on my lid. And then I also put it a little bit under my brow bone. So the next question is about wardrobe styling, and if you guys did not know, I also work as a stylist at a boutique. So the question is, do you have any tips on successfully getting into wardrobe styling? And for me, it was just a job that I found and kind of happened to pop into, but the best advice I have for improving and building clients is to really, you know, recognize people's body language, because you're not going to talk to every client the same, and also just get a lot of practice. The best tips for finding exactly what your client wants is to ask a ton of questions and also kind of look at what they're gravitating towards when they pick out their own items. So if you haven't done any styling at all, I would definitely recommend getting a retail job and really utilizing that and using that to your advantage. So if you have any friends who are photographers, definitely hit them up and see if you can style a shoot for them and get that, you know, on Instagram or on your social media. But you could also do some styling for different proms or dances or events in your area. So definitely do your research, and I hope that helps. If you guys have any more questions about that, you can leave them in the comments below. So now I'm just taking the NYX matte liquid eyeliner and I'm just gonna do a slight wing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this on camera, but we'll see. Okay, and then lastly for lashes, I'm just using the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara in black. So the next question is, what are your plans for Christmas break? And she says, P.S. I love your videos. I love you. Thank you for watching. But my plans for Christmas break are to work really hard on my YouTube channel and get some rest. I also am going to be picking up some more hours at my styling job and just, you know, relaxing and enjoying family time. What are you guys doing on Christmas break? Leave it in the comments below. I'd love to know. I actually am going to San Francisco though from January 3rd to the 8th, and I'm really excited. So there's going to be lots of really cool videos from that trip. But other than that, I'm just kind of hanging out, chilling with my family, my boyfriend, my friends. And I'm also trying to figure out a new apartment to move into with some of my girlfriends. We're gonna try and move in around January, February, and I'm really freaking excited. And I think we found the one, which you guys will see some apartment hunting in the Vlogmas videos coming up. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that too. Okay, and then for lips today, I'm gonna go with this red, which is the matte. And then for lips today, I'm going to go with this red, which is the Meet Matte Hues from the Balm in the shade Devoted. And I just love this red color. It's the perfect Christmassy holiday red like ever. And I just think it's so flattering. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. If you're new here, you should totally hit that subscribe button and join the fam. I make new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I also want to thank you guys so much for asking me all those questions on Instagram, and if you're not following me on my social media, you totally should so that you can participate in the next video that I do like this. So I will have all of the product information on what I used down below, so if you missed anything, you can go check it out. And if you want to recreate this look or pick up any of the products I used, you can totally go look in the description box. That's it for today's video. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.